everyone, I'm Keychain. Today I want to talk about the 4th anniversary celebration events and kind of what some of them are and how to maximize the rewards and talk about the rewards themselves. Before I get started, I wanted to say thank you to everybody, all the subscribers, everybody who watches the channel. We hit 2K subs this week, and that's a pretty good milestone for me. I never thought that I would get here. When I started a year ago, I had 35 subscribers or something, and it was from another game, and I never got any traction. So thank you for the continued support on these Guns of Glory videos. One more thing I wanted to talk about. People have been asking for a YouTube Premium membership or that type thing, and I don't know what I would do that would actually be valuable for that. So instead, I would just remind everybody that if you do want to, support me or support the channel, there are affiliate coins links for the US, the UK, and Germany. You don't actually have to buy coins with these links. Amazon has a last click policy. So if you're buying stuff on Amazon and you click my link and then you check out, it gives me credit for all of the items you purchase, and it's going to send me a commission, even if it's not Amazon coins. If you're buying batteries or you're buying a new monitor for your computer, things like that will generate a small commission, and that helps me out and it helps the channel. So, all right. With that being said, let's get into the content. So the 4th anniversary celebration. When we get in there, the Pirate Carnival, it looks pretty nice. They've got this pirate hut, skulls all over the place, skulls and crossbones, torture mechanics up in the top, and a sunken ship over to the right. So the events that are active right now, there's the Lucky Figurehead event, and this one is a giving event. So you earn these repair toolkits by spending stamina, using speed ups, helping your alliance, collecting resources, etc. You can do this every day, and then you give them to people, and you get points for giving, you get points for receiving. There's 2 leaderboards. The Charm leaderboard is the rewards, or the leaderboard for receiving gifts, and the Love leaderboard is the leaderboard for giving gifts. So, send and receive, do the quests, and you'll progress through getting these rewards at the bottom. So you're going to get VIP, which most of us are maxed, but you get some recruitment banners, some speed ups, more recruitment banners and speed ups, and then there's a chance at this circus chest castle skin. So you get these. They're basically loot boxes that have a very low chance of getting the permanent castle skin and some other materials. So you're going to get 2 of them for there, and then the 240 rewards is going to give you 5 more. So if you do all of your quests and you complete this, you're going to end up with 7 chances at getting a permanent castle skin. Now the other thing that's active right now is this Fair Requests event, and it's active for 7 days. Every day for 5 days, it's going to unlock different rewards. So the first day is daily login. Second day is gathering resources. So both the number of times you've gathered and the amount of resources. Now, there's a trick to this. Gathering doesn't have a limit of resources. So if you send 1 troop to your alliance mine and he comes back, it counts as one-time gathering on the kingdom map. So if you have resource tiles close to you, send 1 troop out to 5 tiles. They'll gather for 1 second and come back. You can do that 30 times and get through these kingdom gathering quests pretty quickly. Estate affairs, everybody should be doing estate affairs anyways, but you have to do 72 over the 7 days, and that's pretty easy to do. You're getting 24 a day, so it should be pretty easy if you're active to get 72 estate affairs. I don't know what day 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to be. Last time there was a troop training. There was recruiting. They had What else they had? I don't remember exactly what they had, but there was a bunch of different things that involved, killing threats, red guards, that type of stuff that, doesn't require you to do anything but play the game for the most part. And then every day you're going to gain these coins. So see the coins on the left side. Each of these quests you do is going to give coins up to 90. So you're going to get 90 from doing all the quests. Then inside the boxes, the 15 points has 20 coins, then 30, then 40, 50, all the way up to 60. So you end up getting, I think I did the math on this last night, but it's like 260 coins or something along those lines. And then hopefully some of these other events give bonus coins as well, because now we're going to get into the Seaside Fair, which is the store for using these coins. Now, one of the things I see right away is that you need 500 coins to get a permanent castle skin. So if you just do the fair requests and you max that out, you don't have enough to even get the permanent castle skin. So there has to be other ways to get these coins. Now the other thing to do is wait till the end of this event before you start buying things. If you want to maximize or if you have your eye on something. It would be sad if you want the permanent castle skin, but you decide to buy all of the materials and speed ups and things down here. And then on the last day, you end up with like 495 coins. So if you're after the castle skin, patience is going to be key. Just wait until you have the coins. Don't buy the other stuff. Just let your coins build up. I'll do a reminder video towards the end of this event to spend your coins. So I will help you out. I'll do it a couple days before. So don't forget to spend your coins. You don't want them to just sit. Now the other things in here, there's construction speedups, research speedups, training speedups, and some materials. Personally, I wish that this store had more. I wish it had marquee badges. I wish it had aristocrat badges. I wish that they would put things in these stores that people would value on farms. An example would be the honor set or the fortune set. I've been after those on my farm, and it takes forever to buy them out of the auction house just because they don't go up that often. So I wish they would do something like that. I've made my ideas heard. We'll just see if they listen in the future. But yeah, so here's the store for that. Now, getting back out here, we can quickly talk about the events that are not active at the moment. The Sunken Ship quest or event is a kingdom-wide event. It's similar to the Lucky Figurehead, where you do quests to, gather, use speed ups, that type stuff, and you're going to gain pieces of the sunken pirate ship. And as you repair the ship, there's going to be different tiers of rewards that you unlock personally, and some that you unlock as a kingdom-wide goal. So it's usually like 600,000 points to unlock tier 1, and then 1.5 million for tier 2, and like 3 million for tier 3. Kingdom 524 never gets 3 million. We never make it. We don't have enough active players to get to a goal of 3 million. So whatever the rewards are for the last tier, I don't even look at them. Then we've got the Pirate Hunt. Pirate Hunt is similar to the Alliance Hunt for the Vampire Barons. You're going to get pieces of scrolls from doing red guards and threats, and you'll be able to combine those to summon a pirate. And after your Alliance kills enough pirates, you can summon a mega pirate that you have to rally, and there's a leaderboard for how quickly you kill it, what tier you kill, all that type stuff. And then finally, the Treasure Hunt event is, not finally, because there's a puzzle challenge. So we'll do puzzle challenge, then we'll talk about the treasure hunt. So the puzzle challenge, everybody knows puzzle challenge, but basically there's 3 puzzles. There's leaderboards for each. Fastest time wins. And then treasure hunt. So the treasure hunt is going to be a 50% event. Everybody loves 50% events. I know I do. And that's happening later. So if you click the question mark at the top, you can see the time frame for these events. So the Seaside Fair and Seaside Fair goes for a while, but the Lucky Figurehead goes for a week. The pirate hunt will start in about a week, and it'll go for, it looks like, 4 days. And then sunken ship will be in the same time frame. The puzzle challenge will start after that. And then following the puzzle challenge, we'll get the treasure hunt 50% event. So they may have other events and other things going on during this. The other thing that I want to point out to people, and this may not be relevant to everybody, but keep an eye on the anniversary exclusive deals. And here's some that popped up right here. Look at, so the value on these marquee badges, I only like to buy marquee badges if they're $1.25 or less. So for me, that's this pack and these 2 packs and these 3 packs. So I'm on a quest to get to Castle 44. I know I said that I'd probably never be able to do it, but I'm gonna try. These anniversary sales make it worth it for me to give it a shot. So keep an eye on some of these things. Yesterday, they had the best deal they've ever had on training speed ups. For $100, it was 5,900 hours, 5,900 hours of training speed ups. The normal highest best before that was 4,400. So just keep an eye on this tab. Even if you're a light spender and you're looking for some things, this anniversary exclusive tab has better deals than what's in the limited offer, what's in, all of these other tabs for sale. So, if you are looking to spend a little bit of money, the best deals are in the anniversary exclusive. They're even better than these limited deals. So check those out. Okay, not 4th anniversary related, but I wanted to share something. One of the viewers, I don't remember the name, I'm sorry, but one of our viewers pointed out to me that you can look at the mermaid skills for the 2nd and the 3rd mermaid. And to do that, you have to hit switch. And if you try and click them, it won't let you click their skills. It'll say the mermaid's not unlocked. But if you click the skills of the 1st mermaid, and then you click the other mermaids, you can see their skills. So you can see here that Silver has research speed up, research speed. She does iron production and gathering, so iron and silver production and gathering and storage. Then some troop load, and some Lord stamina recovery. So this one is pretty similar to, mermaid number 1, just different stuff. Now the 3rd mermaid, Emerald, this is the one that's a big deal. So she's got troop training speed and healing speed, reinforcement capacity, training capacity. She's got all 3 of the troop type buffs. She's got all 3 of the estate army type buffs. Troop march speed, that one's okay. The one at the bottom, this is the one that's a big deal. Extra troop damage and kills, 0.3%. You're like, oh, that's small. But damage and kills, every little bit counts. So this is a big deal. Now, the thing that's tricky about this mermaid is she needs 75 to level up once, and then that increases. So, it's going to be 75, and there's 3, 6, 9, 12 abilities. So that's already almost 1,000 just to unlock the bottom tier, but that's if you use 75 as the standard. So it's probably more like 1,200 points to unlock this bottom extra damage and kills. Now looking at the mermaids, you average 9 points per pearl roughly. So, that's like 150 of the pearls or the shells. So they haven't unlocked or given us the rare and the precious shells yet, so we don't know how much those are going to cost or how you obtain them. But for me personally, I'm now hoarding my basic shells. I'm going to just hold on to them. I don't need any more food or wood gathering on this main. I don't need it. So I'm saving these up for the next mermaids to come out, and then I'll have a jump on them when they do. So if you like to hoard things or you're not interested in food production and wood production, maybe you follow suit. The other thing that I wanted to bring up was they do put these shells in the store every day. the basic shells are in the store for like $1 a piece and they sell 10. So if you're a spender, maybe you want to start buying them to stockpile them up so you have a couple of hundred when the new mermaids release. And I don't know exactly where they are in here, but I know they're here somewhere. Okay, last thing that I want to cover real quick. I was asked specifically, I know I've done the troop skills videos, but I was asked specifically about tier 10 troop skills. Okay, so I wanted to go look at tier 10 troop skills and just show you what I think is the most bang for your buck. If you were going to focus on one stat over the others for your tier 10 infantry, you want to look at which stat is the highest for the type of troop. So looking at this tier 10 infantry, defense is the highest base stat out of all of them. So every time you increase defense, it goes up by more than if you increase the health or the other things. The other caveat to that is this bottom ability, Battle Cry. I think that these abilities are pretty important on both on defense and offense. I've had the debate of unable to attack for 2 seconds, and people are like, well, the battles are instant. Well, the battles are instant to us because no one would want to sit and wait 2 minutes for the battle to play out. But if they were going to do a battle replay, it would probably be a minute or two. So if the enemy cavalry are unable to attack for the first 2 seconds, that means that you get the first round of shots or attacks off. And if it's 1,000,000 troops versus 1,000,000 troops, it's basically you get to shoot 1,000,000 times before they shoot or attack at all, if it's all cavalry. And then when they finally do get to attack, maybe they only have 850,000 left. So you've essentially reduced your attack surface by 15% right off the bat. I don't know those are the exact numbers, but just giving an example that it is a big deal. Same thing for distance. Looking at your attack stat, it's by far the highest stat. Almost double what the defense is. So if you're going to focus something over others, attack is definitely the way to go, especially since people using distance are most of the time, they're attackers. They like to use their distance to kill stuff. And then finally, cavalry. Cavalry is the same. So the attack is much higher than the health and defense. So if you're going to focus something, focus on that, and kind of mix it up. But there's going to be a lot of different builds, and when you attack somebody, there's no way to see what troop skills they have. So it's another added level of complexity to the algorithm. But okay, I think that's it for this video. If I missed anything, or you guys, if you see something that you want me to cover, if I've already done a video on it, most of the time I'll just point you to that. But if you want specific clarification, I can either get it to you in messages, or I can do what I just did and try and do a quick clarification on the end of another video. Okay, thank you for watching. Again, thank you everybody for supporting me and helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. And I will see you in the next video.